Hello there, guys. I'm back again. This is way too many videos in such a small period of time, but thanks to anyone who watched my Critics' Choice predictions. The nominations just dropped. I got the time slightly wrong, so I'm not live reacting, but I'm going to pull up the list. I haven't looked at them yet, and I'm going to go react to them all doing Best Picture last, so I can build up to it. Just got it. It's about 3 a.m. I just got out of my Avatar 2 screening. I really liked it. I didn't love it. I have some similar issues that I have with the first one, but I thought it was a lot better than the first one. And so I'm not too upset about it being nominated, even if it's not going to be one of my absolute favorites of the year. But anyway, let's get into these categories. I'm not going to be super loud and crazy because it's 3 a.m. and I don't want to wake up everyone else in my house, but we'll see what happens. Maybe I won't be able to resist. Best score. Alexander Desplat, Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio. Yep. The Batman, Michael Giacchino. That is what we want to see. Let's revive that shit. Whoa, Hiro Guanadotia for Tar. That's a surprise. I actually took Tar off my score predictions completely because, like, it doesn't have a score. Hiro Guanadotia did, like, some diegetic sounds for the film, but it's not a score. So that is a weird nomination. I would get it for a sound nomination, but they really like Hiro Guanadotia. They've also gone Guanadotia for Women Talking, Justin Hurwitz for Babylon, and John Williams for The Fabelmans. So no Banshees of Inisherin. That is interesting. Very glad the Batman's here, though. Very glad. Best song. Carolina, Where the Crawdads Sing. I think it's happening. Cha Papa, Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio. That's happening too, I guess. I really didn't think that would be a player, but Globes and CC now. Hold My Hand, Top Gun, Lift Me Up, Black Panther, Natu Natu, RRR. New Body, Roomba, White Noise. Someone did it. It's the best fucking song of the year. It's an absolute banger. I think I might end up enjoying these Critics' Choice Awards. We shall see. Best Foreign Language Film. All Quiet on the Western Front, Argentina 1985. Should have picked that. Bardo. Ooh, someone picks Bardo. These are going to be fun. These are going to be fun. Close. Decision to Leave. So Bardo really the only surprise there. I guess I went too far picking EO. I should not have put that much faith in the critics. They are kind of mainstream. Animated feature. Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio, Marcel the Shell with Shoes On, Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, Turning Red, Wendell and Wild. I predicted Wendell and Wild for fucking everything. I've had it in my 5 all year, and I finally take it out my 5 today, and someone nominates it. Like, I'm glad. It's a great film, but I cannot catch a break when it comes to animated feature. Best comedy. Banshees of Inisherin. Bros. Wow. That's cool. Everything Everywhere All at Once. Glass Onion, A Knives Out Mystery. Triangle of Sadness. And The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent. That's very cool. I like that movie. They've gone with a couple straight up comedies in there. This either means Babylon's not in picture, or it just means they don't classify Babylon as a comedy, and I feel like it's going to be the latter. So I don't mind that lineup. Best visual effects. Avatar: The Way of Water. The Batman. The Critics' Choice liked The Batman. This is good. Black Panther: Wakanda Forever, Everything Everywhere All at Once, RRR. I think I might be right with my RRR Best Picture nomination. We'll see. You already know if you're watching this. Top Gun: Maverick. Okay, I didn't expect that. They're doing 6 in all these tech categories that I only picked 5 for, so I did okay with that one, I think. Didn't pick RRR or Top Gun. Best Hair and Makeup. Babylon. Oh, they've got 6 nominees for this too. Babylon, The Batman, Black Panther, Elvis, Everything Everywhere, The Whale. Only real surprise there is Everything Everywhere. Now, shouts to the Oscar expert. I think he predicted Everything Everywhere, and we were all like, what? I guess he knew something we didn't. Costume design. Black Panther: Wakanda Forever, Glass Onion. That's a surprise. That's interesting. Glass Onion could be in picture. Everything Everywhere All at Once. Good. Very good, because it so deserves it. Elvis, The Woman King, Babylon. I don't think there's any major omissions there. Just no Mrs. Harris Goes to Paris, which, darn, that's a great film. Editing. Babylon. Top Gun: Maverick. Avatar: The Way of Water. Ooh, I didn't expect that. Everything Everywhere All at Once. Elvis. Tar. maybe we should start taking Tara a bit more seriously in editing. And also, Banshee's underperforming a little bit so far. That is interesting. Best production design: Black Panther: Wakanda Forever, The Fablemans, Avatar: The Way of Water, Everything Everywhere All at Once. Okay. They really like Everything Everywhere. That's good news. But does this mean it could be more of a tech player than we were originally suspecting? That only strengthens me putting it at number 1 in Best Picture. Elvis, Babylon. No real surprises there besides Everything Everywhere. Best cinematography: Avatar: The Way of Water could win. Empire of Light. All right. I'm going to have to start picking that over Bardo because I see Bardo's not here even though they nominated it. So Empire of Light it is for that 5th spot maybe. Tar, that's a surprise. I don't think the cinematography in Tar is that special. Like, it's good, it does the job, but Fablemans, Top Gun Maverick, Babylon. Yeah, all right, okay. So, like, no, like, a massive left field surprises, but more some stuff like, oh, this film's a contender, but I didn't expect it in this category. Adapted screenplay, here we go. Let's get into the nitty gritty. The Whale. All right, I was wrong. Living, good. I'm glad that's getting in. Glass Onion and Knives Out Mystery, She Said, and Women Talking. So I picked Top Gun over The Whale. That's on me. Original screenplay: Tar, Everything Everywhere All at Once, Banshees of Inisherin, The Fablemans. Ooh. After Sun. Here we go. That's what we like to see. Let's get After Sun in there. Let's turn it into a screenplay contender, as tight as I think that screenplay lineup is. I thought this would be Triangle of Sadness, so maybe they're not going to be super high on the film, but After Sun enters the race there. That's nice. It's one of the best films of the year. Absolutely one of the best screenplays of the year. Director, oh my god, there's so many nominees. This isn't going to help at all. James Cameron, Damien Chazelle, Todd Field, Baz Luhrmann, Daniels, Martin McDonagh, Sarah Polley, Gina Prince Bythewood, S.S. Rajamouli, and that's just the whole Best Picture 10, probably. That's 10 director nominations. What are you doing? That's so dumb. This doesn't help us at all. Jesus Christ. Acting ensemble. This is kind of big if it points to what might win the SAG. The Banshees of Inisherin, Everything Everywhere All at Once, The Fablemans, Glass Onion and Knives Out Mystery, The Woman King, Women. I believe that's the Women Talking's last one. I believe that's the exact 6 I picked. It is. I nailed that one. That's nice. Best young actor or actress. I could be way off here. Frankie Corio, After Sun. Jalen Hall for Till. I had him 8th. I should have had him in. Gabriel LaBelle, The Fablemans. Bella Ramsey, Catherine Called Birdie. Did not see anybody else predicting her, but I just had a feeling. Banks Rapetta for Armageddon Time. Sadie Sink, The Whale. Okay, I got 5 out of 6 there. That's quite good. I mean, Jalen Hall I probably should have had in, but I think I had Vanessa. Oh, who did I have? Vanessa Berghardt, maybe? No, I had Lily McInerney for that obscure movie. That was dumb. But yeah, not bad. Supporting actress. Angela Bassett, I should have predicted her. I had her in, and then at the last minute switched her for Janelle Monáe. I mean, Janelle Monáe might be here too. Jessie Buckley. She's not dead. I know I haven't seen the film, but she's like one of my favorite actresses working today. So yes, she's alive. One of the Women Talking is in. Okay. Glad I picked the right one. Let's see if Foy's there too. Kerry Condon, we knew that was happening. Jamie Lee Curtis, we knew that was happening. Stephanie Sue, yes! She lives! I was kind of laughing at the Oscar expert for predicting her because I just thought she was gone, but okay, she lives. Does that open up a double nomination for that film instead of Women Talking, which I didn't really expect, but going off those texts, I think the Critics' Choice really loved Everything Everywhere All at Once, so that might be an outlier, but I hope it's not. Janelle Monáe, Glass Onion. I guess that was one win of me predicting her. All I got wrong here were Bassett and Sue, and I had Dolly DeLeon and Carey Mulligan. So that's it. Dolly DeLeon is one that I still kind of see getting the Oscar. Like, I don't think she needed this. And then Mulligan, I don't really know what's happening with her. But this race, I think Jamie Lee Curtis and Jamie Lee Curtis and Condon are probably our locks. And then maybe Buckley close to, because I think the Oscars will like that film more than the Globes. But all right, this is a fun race. I wonder who's number 6 here. My head kind of says it's Sue. Supporting actor. Do any of the Fableman boys get in? Paul Dano. He finally gets in somewhere. Very deserved. Brendan Gleeson, Banshees of Inisherin. Oh my God, Judd Hirsch, the Fablemans. We've gone from none to both. This is nuts. Barry Keoghan, Banshees of Inisherin. He is a lock at this point. He a lock. Ki Hoi Kwan, Everything Everywhere All at Once. Ooh, Brian Tyree Henry for Causeway. I love that. He is fantastic in that film. I just didn't think they'd go for it, but that is really good. Could we see Lawrence an actress? I don't know. So who have I missed here? No Ben Whishaw again. Do we start to worry about Ben Whishaw? No Eddie Redmayne. That's probably not a huge surprise. No Brad Pitt, so maybe that was genuinely a Globes thing. But Whishaw, he's starting to be a concern. Maybe we are looking at both Fable boys, because I really did think if anyone went for her, should be the Oscars. But Critics' Choice now too. He's definitely in there. Like, I mean, in the mix. He's like not saying he's a lock. Best Actress. Cate Blanchett, Tar. Viola Davis, The Woman King. Danielle Deadwyler, Lives for Till. Margot Robbie, Babylon. This is top 6 so far. Michelle Williams, The Fablemans. Michelle Yeoh, Everything Everywhere. Okay, no heart attacks here. That's the exact 6 I predicted. Glad I stuck to my guns with Deadwyler after the Globes miss. So I think our Oscar 5 is going to be within this 6. Who do I think number 6 is? Maybe Davis. Maybe Deadwyler. Maybe Robbie. It's one of those 3. One of those 3 are fighting for 2 spots. Those 3 are. I'm tired. Best Actor. Austin Butler, Elvis. Tom Cruise, Top Gun Maverick. He's back. He's back in the mix. Okay, I was wrong. Colin Farrell, Banshees of Inisherin. Brendan Fraser, The Whale. Yes! Let's fucking go! Paul Mescal for After Sun. I knew they kind of liked After Sun with the screenplay nom, but yes, that is so deserved. He's my number 1 lead actor of the year. And it's such a performance that focuses so much on like movement and physicality, even when you don't see his face. It's such a beautiful portrayal of depression, and I'm so glad he's here. Thank you, Critics' Choice. I'll shut up about that now. Bill Nye for Living. So I got 2 wrong there. I predicted Diego Calva, which was maybe a bit of a long shot on my part. And the other one was Jeremy Pope. So I'm kind of surprised that the critics didn't go for Jeremy Pope. But Cruz was always going to be around the mark, and I'm stoked with that Mescal nomination. I think we're nearly at the end here. Best Picture. Avatar, The Way of Water. Babylon. The Banshees of Inisherin. Elvis. Everything Everywhere All at Once. All on tracks. Glass Onion, A Knives Out Mystery. What Misses? RRR. Feels good to be right, doesn't it? I just had a feeling they would like it. Tar, Top Gun Maverick, Women Talking. So, what missed out there? Nothing missed out. They picked fucking 11 nominees. Critics' Choice, you're weird. You're weird like that. So I guess I technically got all 10 right. And I think Glass Onion was my 11th. No, it was Triangle of Sadness, so I can't accept the point for that one. But, so, what have we learned here? We have learned that Everything Everywhere All at Once is a massive contender. They completely over-nominated it in the text, which is really exciting. The double supporting nomination too, insane. We've learned that I think Jessie Buckley is probably above Claire Foy in supporting actress, which I thought would be the case, not just because I'm biased. So that's an interesting one. But we still don't know who's in the 5 there, because we've got a few people getting in here and not there. But Angela Bassett looking kind of strong. That could be a real thing. But we know Kerry Condon could win. She's gotten in everywhere. Supporting actor, we've gone from no Fable Boys to 2 Fable Boys. And I think we've learned that some Globes things Eddie Redmayne, probably a Globes thing, maybe could happen at SAG. Ana de Armas, definitely a Globes thing. And I think Brad Pitt might end up being a Globes thing too, because they definitely went for Babylon here, but no Brad Pitt nomination even with 6 slots. So this is going to be a fun race. Banshees underperformed a little. They didn't go for Banshees and score. It still got its double supporting nominations, but no score and editing, which like I wasn't certain it would get editing, but I thought it would be up there. So I think after these 2 sets of nominations, I think Everything Everywhere has definitely set itself out in front, with The Fabelmans and Banshees really not far behind. Tar also very strong, getting a score nomination, which I'm kind of baffled by because it doesn't really have a score. The other, like Avatar did everything it needed to, Top Gun did everything it needed to, sort of recovered from that Tom Cruise snub at the Globes. Elvis has proven itself as a legit contender, and I think Baz got a director nom as well, didn't he? So, I don't even know how to tabulate my predictions for that. Do I just go down my whole order? I don't know. The Critics' Choice, you are weird. Lots of ties, I guess. Interesting. The only Best Picture nominee that didn't get in for director was Rian Johnson, and instead they put in Gina Prince Bythewood for The Woman King. So I think I am justified in keeping her in my top 10, sort of around the mark. And interesting, they go 10 directors. It's all the Best Picture nominees. Like none of those outside ones, like Ruben Östlund or Park Chan-wook or anything. Who this does sound good for is maybe SS Rajamouli getting a sneak director nomination, especially in protest of RRR not being submitted by India for the Oscars. And RRR performed really, really well here, and that's good. I'm happy to see it. We're on our way to getting Natu Natu performed at the Oscars, but the best thing that happened today is New Body Roomba getting that song nomination, despite White Noise getting 0 other nominations. That means the song, it has a chance, okay? It has a chance. We need that performed at the Oscars. LCD Sound System, they're great. Anyway, I think that is going to be it for this video. I can't be bothered tabulating my predictions right now, but I might put them in the edit if I can even figure out how to tabulate them with all these 10 nominee categories. But I feel like I did pretty well. Like, got all the Best Pictures, except the 11th one, I guess. Got all the ensemble picks. Did pretty well with Young Actor, which was a surprise. I know it has no relevance on the Oscars, but it's kind of neat. Thanks for watching. This I might be able to take a break from these awards videos for at least a week or so now. Thank you so much, anyone who watches this. Follow me on Letterboxd to see what I'm watching. Follow me on Instagrams where I post everything I'm doing, and subscribe to this channel, please. I'm really only ramping up, and I'm really trying to build this up as a space to chat about movies and awards and all this other nerdy stuff that we love. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.